Hey everyone, and welcome back to Commander Cookout on YouTube. Top 5 in 5. This time, top 5 pickups from Innistrad Midnight Hunt.
Before we get to it, don't forget we are brought to you by FusionGamingOnline.com, your source for all your Midnight Hunt and Innistrad needs. CCO Fusion 5 for 5% off your order. These are good cards. Not necessarily the best cards in the set, but also not $40 or $50.
If you want Ren and 7 and Meat Hook Massacre, you already know that they're good, so we're just going to look at things that we think are going to just spice up your decks and you're going to get some mileage out of.
Number 5.
Rite of Harmony.
Yeah, kind of reminiscent of Glimpse of Nature, but for enchantments also. And with the prevalence of Enchantress decks ever since Theros Beyond Death, we think it's a good one. It's card draw that also has white in its converted mana cost.
Weird.
So it's a good one. It's only a couple bucks. We think it deserves a spot on the list as best cards in the set adjacent.
Also, very cool art, and it counts creature tokens coming into play.
Number 4.
Reckless Stormseeker. Now, yes, it's a werewolf. Put your pitchforks away. This is a creature that comes in, power and toughness mana cost, doesn't matter. What it does is it gives another creature a little power boost and haste at the beginning of combat. So if you want to accelerate your combat, he's doing that. If you want to accelerate your acceleration with mana dorks, he does that too.
All around good, but might have been missed if you're soft on werewolves like we are. See one of our previous top 5 in 5's bad tribes.
Number
3.
Adaline, Resplendent Cathar. In the 99. So what she is she's a creature that whenever she has vigilance, she's an X 3-ish. Whenever you attack, not with her, whenever you attack, you get a creature tapped and attacking each opponent. So she's there to boost up your army. She does white things. She provides board advantage, creature ETB abilities if you care about that. And if you have multiple combat steps, boy howdy, are you going to net dudes.
I think the main thing here is you get tokens, so token doublers in white and green. Both are going to utilize her to great effect. And she doesn't just trigger once per turn, which if you play her in decks that care about combat, maybe Boros decks where all of the multiple combat phases happen, you're going to see some mileage out of her there too.
Combine her with Rites of Harmony to turn her into an Ancestral Recall.
Ooh.
Number 2. Unnatural Growth.
Yeah, I don't know if this card's a secret, but here's the thing. If you don't have the 30, 40, 50, whatever a Crater Hoof is right now, and you're playing decks that have reasonably sized creatures in them already, which if you're playing green, you probably do, this is going to be your very budget compared to Crater Hoof option. And I think you actually made this switch.
I cut my Crater Hoof for this in my Tana the Butt Sewer deck, and it did the exact thing that I want. It kind of power downs the deck just a little teeny bit without me actually losing my ability to just bash somebody's whole skull in.
Okay, and the number 1 card that isn't $40, isn't Ren and 7, that we think that you should have...
Moonsilver Key.
Ooh. It lets you find what might be the gem of your collection. It might find you your Mana Crypt. It might find you your Jeweled Lotus. It might just find you, like Expedition Map sometimes finds you, a basic land.
I've actually won 2 or 3 games directly off of the back of this, doing exactly what Ryan just said. This card is maybe not a sleeper, but it is a card that you're going to want to get now rather than later.
Yeah, it doesn't have such a pointed name that they can't reprint it again, but it is a tutor, and those don't just fall out of the sky, right? So I think if you play Expedition Map, or if you play Urza's Saga, which kind of can find you an artifact of the same kind of cost variety, you might also want this card. And those are our top 5 in 5 Innistrad Midnight Hunt pickups. If you want to get any of them, head over to FusionGamingOnline.com, CCO Fusion 5 promo code. You use it, you let everybody at Fusion know that their boys sent you, the relationship is a good one, and that you're a CCO nationalite through and through. If you want to help support the show, if you want to contribute to any of our content, patreon.com/CCO Podcast. Links below.
Check out our Totally Medium supporters and our Totally Medium editor right now.